Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. This is number 20. We are back with a revision on this capsule. Installed a SAS unit up top here to help with things. Installed and put a third fuel tank in here to give this second stage a little more boost, and we're going to see if we can't get into a higher orbit. So, without further ado, let's get cracking. But I did some thinking and looked at the science kind of spreadsheet a little more, or the not spreadsheet, but the tree a little more, and decided that yeah, I think the electrics is the next best thing to buy because of we really need that solar panel. Once we get the solar panels, we can send probes to other planets or the moon and really get some science off of those. Without the solar panels, those things will just die. They won't have any charge, and we will be. That's kind of a neat view up a creek. All right, let's keep going. So. Ooh, I didn't just stage, did I? No, okay. Whew. Whoa, that thing is high. The rocket is high. I'm not high. Let's see. Oh, found out what the pounding was on my door. It was my wife. We had a big raccoon in the yard. My wife was trying to scare it off. Successfully, apparently. So, it's wintertime. There's like a bunch of snow on the ground. And so the wildlife comes near people's houses, scavenging for bits of food. And we have bird feeders, which is probably a mistake on our part. But, yeah. So, 112 kilometers. Let's see. Where do I want to land this puppy? We've been to the pole. We've landed in grasslands. It'd be neat to land in some desert or something, but beggars can't be choosers, really. So let's see how high we can get this thing. We're doing pretty well on fuel, so let's go back out to the map view. To the planetary view here. Let's aim our rocket in the right direction. But yeah, for some reason the capsules can't run out of power. It's not a big deal there. It's mainly just the probes that have very limited power supplies, and you can stick a bunch of batteries on them, but they still die really quickly, pretty quickly. So I'd rather send them out with a couple of solar panels so that we don't spend all that time getting them somewhere and then be like womp womp womp. Sad trombone. Alrighty. Alright, get the heck away from that thing. There we go. Still not a very even orbit, but an orbit nonetheless. But we only need like 12 more points to get that, so realistically one more orbital flight should be all that we need. And hit the X button. 67, 167. Give a little bit more gas to get that up the. There we go. We don't have any atmospheric drag. All right, we are definitely all in orbit now. Let's see. No science to be had there. Fine. EBA report, crew report. Nothing there either. All right, so. What about now? Does it matter which way the window's facing? Does not. Alright. There we go. All right. Let's get down here to the apoapsis. All right. Whoa. Let's bring the other end of this orbit up just a little bit. Gotta be careful. There, all right, 140, 60. So yeah, they're pretty close to each other now. All right, so it's pretty high. I'm guessing, yeah, altitude really doesn't make any difference. So let's see. Let's do a couple of orbits here. Still not great at getting into orbit. It's a lot harder than it was. Below 240. Ah, that tells me something. Actually, how much gas do we have? A little bit. Wonder if we could get a higher orbit here. So we need to be very careful. I don't want to go through all this trouble then implode on the way in. Alright, there's higher than 240. Let's see. What that gets us. Whoa, dude. We're really high. Hey, 11 science. Sweet. Keep data. So there is something to that altitude thing. Let's see. Crew report. Feels very round. Keep data. Alright. EVA? EVA report. Sweet. Keep data. Board. Alright. I'll do an actual spacewalk when we get the ladders, so there's more to grab onto. Otherwise, trying to get your Kerbinaut to hit this little target here is really well beyond my capabilities. So, alright, we're burning in the right direction. Let's come out this direction. Let's see. As long as we can get that... Oh yeah, we'll get back in. There we go. Alright. There we go. Save a little gas for further deorbiting maneuvers, but there's another orbital mission. That should be enough. And then we can start looking at probes. I kind of want to mimic, you know, the U.S. space program a little bit. The Russians, too, you know, they sent probes places where they sent people, because it's a smart thing to do. Send a robot. They don't need many things. Not as many as a person. Anyway, so we'll drop down here. Alright, where are we at? What's our altitude? Still not quite there yet. I'll bleed a little more speed here. Kind of control things a little. Gets below 2,000 a little bit. Alright. 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 So now comes the smoke 'em if you got 'em. Alright. This is it. Bleed off as much speed as we can with the rocket. And then let it cut it loose. Now it's all up to aerodynamics and gravity. Why is this thing jittering on me? Gosh, I wish I could see. It's not just dark for you guys, it's dark for me too. Here it comes, alright. Alright, we got 30. I forgot to... Ooh. Log temperature. Hey, keep data. What just... Oh, our goo container just exploded. Oh, poop. You have to be really careful of how hot you come in with one of something like that. Alright, slow down. Still coming in too fast. Alright. Dang. Can't believe that exploded. No power. What's that say? Okay. Oh, I probably should deploy that before I go. Jeez. I can't believe that. I can't. I was looking at the thermometer and wasn't thinking about... Oh, we landed in the mountains. We were... Whoops. Let's try that again. Maybe I can be lucky twice. Oh, alright, Jeb. Actually, let's accelerate this towards daylight. That's what I did before I started recording. Okay, good enough. Alright. Let's get going. Try this again. It's the nature of the beast. But man, that would have been all the science we needed for the solar panels. Alright. There we go, jettison those. Start a turn. Alright. Alright. I'm learning. 120, there we go. Alright, so now we just wait for it to get to apoapsis. Alrighty. Okay, now we need to level us out here. Oh no, sticky keys, go away. Curse you, Windows. I could play this on Linux, I keep forgetting that. But I have to reboot to edit video anyway, because video editing on Linux is awful. Thought about bringing my old Mac Pro out of storage, sticking an SSD in it, and Final Cutting it, and then going about editing videos that way. I might still do that. We shall see. Depends on budget stuff. Budget stuff, not butt stuff. Totally different thing. Oh, bad jokes. The easily offended should probably not watch my channel. Just a pro-life tip. Slow that down so we're not burning so much gas. Yeah, we got plenty. Chase the apoapsis a little bit. There we go. There we go. Alright, now that should bring our periapsis out. Alright, good for me. Whew, alright. Let's get that up above 240, do our science, and crash this into the planet again. No, I'm kidding. Not crash it into the planet this time, guys. I totally know what's happening. Probably should figure out how to use the quick save. I know that's a feature in this game, but I keep forgetting what keys it is. I should look that up before the next time I fire it up and play. And then tape it to my monitor. Okay, let's give it just a little bit of gas here. Not going to take much to nudge that up to where we need it to be. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're at the apoapsis. Let's come here. Observe the goo. Hey, Moon. We'll get to you one day. Crew report. Display on. Log temperature. Measuring temperature of space appears to be quite impossible. There is no matter around, either hot or cold, except for the spacecraft thermometer itself. This is probably going to give you guys something to think about for a while. Yes, it will. EVA. EVA report. Keep data. Board. Alright. Now, we've collected all of everything we came here for. We'll ease back in. I wonder. Yeah, we probably don't need quite as steep as the descent as we had. Let's see how much speed we get coming in this time. Alright. Still too much, but now we need to smoke them as we got them, as I like to say. Smoke them if you got them, the rockets. Alright. Lose the mass. And we will try to land here. Gosh, I need to quit doing nighttime. This makes more editing for me. Extend our lucky antenna. Or we put that down there on the cool side. Kind of shielded it a little bit. See, I've got the goo container here. Maybe, just maybe, it won't burn down as fast. We should start hitting, there we go, hitting Atmo. entry is scary. Brake. Cool. Brake. Oh! Jeez. How did... Oh, I didn't have caps lock on, so I was making big adjustments. Well, revert to launch. I think I'm going to call this an episode because I am not having good luck tonight. But we will try it back. God, we're so close. We just need to not enter so fast, so... might go back to the drawing board here, but we want to keep old Jeb alive. So, again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.